Hello student, welcome to the 9th day of online tutorial session. Today's topic is decoder. A decoder is similar to the demultiplexer but without any input. Most digital system requires this decoding of data. So decoding is necessary in the applications such as data demultiplexing, digital display, digital to analog converter, and in case of memory addressing. So memory addressing is a advanced topic we will learn in BTech or in MTech or in this scenario, but rest of this application we are able to understand in class 12. So what is a decoder? So decoder is a logical circuit that converts an n-bit binary input into 2 to the power n number of output lines, such that each output lines will be activated only one of the possible combination of the input. Okay. So in a decoder, the number of output is greater than the number of input. If such situation happens where the number of inputs and the number of outputs are equal, then this system will be called as a converter circuit, not a decoder circuit. Now come to the logical diagram of 3x8 decoder. Okay, 3 cross 8 means 3 is the number of input, that is A, B and C. Okay, and number of outputs are how many? 8. So D0 to D7. Okay, and one enable inputs are there. What is the function of the enable input? Some decoders, this enable input, function of the enable input. Some decoders have one or more enable inputs which are used to control the operation of the decoder. With the enable line is held high, the decoder function normally and the input code X, Y, Z will, or ABC, what you can will be determined which output is high. Hence the decoder is enabled only if the enable is high. If you are giving high signal in the enable input line, then only the total circuit become activated, and depending upon this 3 input, it will select any of the output. Okay, if the enable input you are passing low value in the input line, then this circuit will be not activated. You will be not getting any values. Okay. So now look at the truth table. Here 3 inputs are there, A, B, C, and 8 outputs are there, D0 to D7. Okay. And from this truth table, we will understand when we will select D0 value. When we will select the D0 value, that point of time, X, Y and Z both will be, all of the 3, both not, all of the 3 will be having 0 value, that is bar value. Okay. And D1 will be selected when X and Y both having 0 value and Z will be having 1 value. D2 will be selected when X is having 0 value, Y is having 1 value and Z is having 0 value. D3 will be selected when X will be having 0 value and rest Y and Z will be having 1 value. D4 will be selected when X only having 1 value and Y and Z will be having 0 value. D5 will be selected when X is having 1 value and Y is having 0 value, Z is also having 1 value. D6 will be selected when X and Y both are having 1 value and Z is having 0 value. And D7 will be selected when all the 3 X, Y and Z is having the 1 value. Okay. So depending upon this Boolean expression, what we are obtained from the this truth table, we can design our logical circuit for 3x8. So logical circuit is look like in this pattern, where we are using 3 NOT gates and 3 inputs, 8 AND gate is required. Why the NOT gate is required? Because some of the time we required x bar value, y bar value and z bar value. To represent x bar and y bar or z bar, or y complement, x complement, z complement, we require this NOT gate to get the converted value. And this AND gate is required to actually giving the product and result of the all three inputs. Okay. So for D0, what will happen? For D0, I am taking x bar value, I am taking also the y bar value and the z bar value. For D1, I am taking what? X bar value I am taking, okay, and next y bar value I am taking, okay, and for z I am taking also only single z value. D2, D3 in like this way. If you depending upon the Boolean expression, if you implement the whole circuit of 3x8 decoder, it's look like in this way. Okay, now we try to understand the application area of a decoder. A decoder are used in the counter system. Counter system, suppose in a mall we try to find out how many peoples are enter or not, like that. So we require a counter system, or how many in the website you are able to see or able to understand very well how many peoples are searched the website, seen the website, the counts are there. So what, how this counting can be done? This counting can be implemented by using the decoder circuit. Then they used to use in analog to digital converter. What is the function of a modem? If you know, the modem is do the modulation and demodulation. Okay, it will taking at the signals, that is, it is in the analog form and converted into the digital form and giving the input to the computer. So this modem function, how the modem is functions, that is depend upon the decoder. And another one, this decoder outputs can be used to drive the display system. What kind of a display system we are talking about? We are talking about this kind of a display system. You are able to see in the different electronic circuit, or in case of lift. See, if you want to print 1, then F and E input will be enabled. If you want to print 2, then A, B, G, E and D will be enabled. Like this you can do. So this are the examples of the application area of a decoder. Thank you student. I am ending my lecture over